If you just now tuning in, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and hit the bell. GMS fam, the green room. Let's start this week off right. Yo, GMS fam, the green room. What's up? Happy Monday. We are here. Shout out to everybody in the chat already. Grits and Gravy, Prophylactic Tactics, my guy, Zen Master, Big Boy Slim, Mickey Knox, J.R. Miller, Arius, I was about to say your last name again, Arius Baby G, Brim Dog, King Cartel in the building. Shout out to my guy, King Cartel. Black Babble is here. Subject to conversation. High Def, Glittery Bubbles, Black Man America, C-Mo. What's going on, y'all? How y'all feeling, man? Hold on, let me take another hit, because I'm gonna have to take another hit for this one, y'all. Hit that like button, man. Share this as well, man. Share it to the people. Let them know we live, man. Let them know we live. Let's go. What up, Wonder Man? Yes, sir. You know we start out every show with peace, love, positive energy, good vibes, passing it forward to you. Hopefully that you pass it along to everybody else, man. We spread that green mind state. That's what GMS is all about. All right? How y'all feeling, man? Y'all doing good? Y'all in good health? Mental health check? Y'all good? Is it a good Monday? Good start? Hope everybody's getting to the money, getting to the goals, reaching success as much as they can, staying away from the fuckery. Speaking of fuckery, we got a few things to talk about today, but first, we have to get to this, man. So, I woke up yesterday to what I would believe to be blasphemy. What up, A-Hop? Billy Sorrells woke up and chose violence while live on his Instagram. He previewed a song that took aim at YouTube personality Black Babble, who is in the chat right now. And he has some things to say about Black Babble on the song. Now, I can't play the song because I might get copyrighted out the building, but he has some other things to say after dropping the song. I don't know what the angle was, but here it is. He posted on his Instagram, and he also posted on his YouTube community page. This is what he said. He said, if you support Black Babble TV, you are supporting a known sex offender and child artist. We don't support that where I'm from, and he tagged Black Babble. Now, of course, these are some outlandish claims to make, especially when the two, don't seem to know each other at all. Now, me being somebody who is definitely on the outside looking in, but has built some rapport with Black Babble, it's like, holy shit. So of course, I talked to Black Babble about it, and we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that in a minute. But one thing I want to make clear is, I don't know either of these two personally. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I built a rapport a little bit with Babble. You know what I'm saying? And for the most part, we're cool. But I'm not putting anything past anybody. Now, that's not me trying to call him anything or try to say that he is what he's being alleged or called out to be. I'm just saying I don't know either of these parties, so I'm not going to die on the hill of defending somebody I don't know, but I will call out hypocrisies of somebody who is possibly doing something that is a repeat offense, so to speak, because we do know Billy to say some wild shit and then come out and say that he was only saying it because he either wanted to fight this person or have some type of shit happen. What up, AP? What up, Will? Binky? So let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. He says this, right? He releases a song. Here's I can't play the song. I can't play the song. But he went on to his Instagram to say these things about Black Babble, making posts, put him in a song, all types of stuff. Then, like I said, I talked to Black Babble. He's letting me know that this is stemming from something else. Because one thing I will say is Billy made it known on the Craig Facts podcast because he went on there to speak on it all. Happy Martin Luther King Day, by the way, my brothers and sisters. Happy Martin Luther King Day. He went on to Billy went onto his page, said what he had to say. Black Babble made it a point to say that this was stemming from something else that had to do with him not giving Billy enough promotion on his end. So with that knowledge, I'm looking at it from a couple different sides. So then Billy posts this. Black Babble TV is a pedo and child artist who has been terrorizing children for years and years and is secretly building an online community to hide his child engagement. As a father, I don't rock with no molesters. Block, unfollow him. He is using his algorithm to target kids in the area and your home. Okay. Crazy allegations. Now, when you make crazy allegations like that, you have to be able to back it up. So what was happening was some people started to become skeptical because, okay, you put out a song and then all of a sudden you come up with these claims and then it's almost like, okay, putting two and two together. Black Babble has a following. He has people watching his videos. He does numbers. If he responds to this, that's only going to boost his song. And when I saw his song on Instagram, he tagged a lot of people. He tagged All Def. He tagged Doughboy. He tagged Craig. He tagged a lot of different people on that song for them to hear. None of them liked it, but the thing was, I think he was like trying to garnish attention from that. Now, the whole thing is, if you're going to say some things like this, you have to have facts behind it. There has to be some type of facts. You can't just like make up a statement out of thin air and then leave it at that. There has to be some validity behind it. You have to have some type of proof, especially for some shit like this. That's a heavy lawsuit. Heavy. If you cannot prove this and you already went online to say all of this, matter of fact, that's where we're getting to right now. So somebody in the comments of one of the posts he made was like, breaking news from where? Who found this out? And then somebody said this. Where's this info coming from? That's a hell of an accusation without sharing proof. Billy goes, same news source he got. And this time I got the victims. Y'all can argue for pedo all you want to, but get the fuck off my page. I don't need no other info than I got, and I'm blasting his ass. So he says that he has the victims, or he knows the victims at this point. He's saying he knows the victims. So I'm like, okay, where is he going with this? Where is he going with this? Then all of a sudden, here comes another post. He says now he's going to make a video. He's going to drop a video. This is what he said. He said, "You sick as hell, G, stop touching kids and go sit somewhere and ask for forgiveness." Bruh, you get no love for touching kids. I'm a father of little girls, and you online being an internet predator. They need to cut your Wi-Fi, bruh. We got a special way we handle molesters where I'm from, Maine. That shit ain't cool, and you making this content to prey on kids and followers online is sick. So that's when, once again, he dropped, I guess, the info that he is going to be doing an interview. He's gonna be exclusive counseling session and victim interview coming this week. No one should live with that pain. It's a damn shame what you did to them kids. You sick, Black Babble. Finally, the people will get to speak their truth. So that line right there is a big red flag to me, because how is somebody who seems to need counseling going to be giving counseling sessions to somebody else who's going through trauma? What can somebody who is already dealing with a lot of bullshit themselves going to do to help somebody else who's dealing with trauma, besides utilize it to get clicks and to get people to go to the channel or to try to, it doesn't seem very genuine. It doesn't seem like this is somebody who really cares about the victims of something that supposedly happened. This is about the defamation of somebody, in my eyes. And like I say, I do not know Black Babble personally. So like I said, I'm not going to jump out the window to defend somebody, because you never know what people may do or may have done. But I'm looking at it from a certain standpoint. Billy has a history of saying crazy, outlandish shit and blaming it on the fact that he just wants to fight motherfuckers or just get on their bad side, whatever it is, whatever the case may be. This is things that he said. So I'm not gonna put it past him to say some wild shit about somebody and not actually have some type of truth behind it. But he says that he's gonna have an exclusive counseling session and victim interview, and it's coming this week. So I guess we have to stay tuned for whatever it is he's talking about. And I will say this, Billy, if you do watch this, if this comes across your way at all, you better have an interview this week, and with an actual person that has actually been through something with the person you are accusing. Because if you don't, well, I don't have to say much else after that. But let me give you the reason. Let me give you the reason why I'm saying this, because me and Black Babble didn't just have a conversation. Black Babble actually sent me some screenshots, man. He sent me some screenshots of some conversations. Let me see. Where is this? Oh, here we go. Yeah, he sent me some screenshots of some conversations that he had with Billy. And this is what happened. Let me show y'all this. This is actual screenshots of what happened. So this is back in July. Or no, back in June. Back in June, excuse me. So Billy's saying all this stuff now, and the reason why I feel the way I feel about his accusations is because of this right here. Billy reached out to Babble back in June, and this is what he had to say. Hey, man. What did he say? Hold on. There we go. Hey, man. I'm just realizing we've been messaging each other for a year. Bruh, this wild. What was your name before? Hit me. Sent him his number. LOL, no jokes, but I want to run something by you. Babble said, strange things happen in all death pulled an episode of ODH. with Doughboy that was defending you in your sketch being stolen. And then he replied, I saw you and I need to talk to you. I want to fix the way I came at you. Let me go back to the second message. Give me a second. Give me a second. Now, the second message after that reads, but I have to be real. Babble says, we good, man. Billy Sorrells says, I hope we can discuss. Yeah, but I see things before they happen, and I know at first it looks weird, but I'm open to you posting the stand-up. I also have the new album I want a review on. I respect your position, and when I look back and see your support through the years, I feel bad. Let's keep going. There's another message up here that also shows this. Him sending the stand-up to Babble, and Babble saying, I'll check it out and drop a review. That unequal swinging partners part was hilarious and the funniest part of the special for me. Hey, man, just wanted you to know I deleted all your IG videos from my page. I didn't like the way my stuff was dominating your searches on YouTube. Now, let's be clear. You can go on Babble's page right now and see that there is no actual review of Billy's stand-up. So what he did was he did not post a review, and he decided not to. Like, it wasn't like he forgot. He just decided not to. He thought about it, and he just decided not to do it. I guess he didn't want to give Billy that shine. So this is when I have another message here from them discussing this. He said, hey, Billy, I'm just checking with you to find out if you still wanted me to review the comedy special. Was planning on doing it this week. Channel is getting some heat right now, and you might not want to be seen working with me because of the vids I'm doing about Kev. And he was like, hell yeah. He was like, Delay just hit me up asking to be taken off the intro, so I figured I'd check with you and make sure. I don't want anybody getting blackballed. All right, just wanted to check with you. Billy says, bruh, you good. I support you, fam. You have a purpose, and I understand. You are our TMZ. Babble said 10-4, and then he said, I didn't understand at first, and that's the mistake I made. So, this is where we're at, basically, with this whole thing. It seems like before there was a history with these two where they had good rapport. And it seemed like he wanted to have Babble be somewhat of an outlet of promotion for him, because Babble's YouTube channel is heating up, is steady growing. When Babble decided not to do it, I think that's where the problems came. I honestly can say this. Like I said, there's a reason for everything, even if it has to do with somebody being completely nuts. But, like I said, he said he's going to do something this week. We have until Friday to see if something is going to happen with this whole thing. What I hope to happen from this, is that, for one, first and foremost, those allegations are not true at all whatsoever. That's what I hope. I also hope that Billy finds a way to seek the necessary help that he can get when it comes to things that he's doing, whether it be drug abuse or whether it be his mental health. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is like the opposite of something that you should be doing to try to progress your career. You know what I'm saying? And that's if what he's saying is untrue. If what he's saying and what he's accusing Black Babble of is untrue, not only can he get a fat ass lawsuit, but he can get his shit taken down. He can get his Instagram, his YouTube taken down, all from doing this, all from defamation, all from the fact that he could possibly not prove this. So, like I said, we'll give it the week. He said he's gonna do something this week, but I doubt that we'll see something. If we do, Oh, please believe I will be giving an update on that as well. But for the most part, things seem to be a little fishy. And I don't like the direction it's going because it's a crazy subject for one. That's not nothing to play around with because people actually have gone through traumas like that in life. You don't play around with accusations like that or try to say things like that just because you don't like somebody or because this person may have said some things about you in a YouTube video. You know what I'm saying? It's horrendous, the claims that he is making. So all I can say is I hope it's not true. I hope that whatever's happening gets figured out. And motherfucker, it's MLK Day, man. We gotta stop this black on blackness. This black on blackness. We have to stop it. Oh my God. Black Babble said, no news article about me, no mugshots in sex offender database. Billy just needs help. Yeah, I don't know. I think there's a lot going on with him and his own career. I don't know if Babble wants me to say anything else as far as like other things, as far as like, you know, other people that have been around Billy at times and things that they've said about, you know, him in his state right now. But all I know is that it seems a little odd, and you can kind of tell in his actions that he's trying to stay up here while being down here. He's trying his best to stay up here while being down here. And I'm not talking about like financial situations or just his notoriety. It's just his mental state. A lot of people like to pretend like they doing good or that they fine and everything is cool. Let's go ahead and embrace these demons that we have. Yeah, I do coke. I check my coke in the light to check the. You know what I'm saying? I've heard Billy's music. Bill like the diss song he made to Babble. I didn't like that. I didn't like it. I didn't think it was cool. But I've heard some other things Billy's done, and Billy has gone off on some songs. He can rap, but it's just, I don't know, man. It's just a weird situation, but I'm gonna keep y'all updated on that, and let's keep moving on because we have other things to talk about. Black Babble, Billy Sorrell, the saga will continue later on this week, apparently. Now, let's talk about this, man. Kanye West recently took to social media. It was his daughter's birthday a couple days ago, and there was a birthday party happening, and it didn't seem like he was invited. So he went to his social media to express how he felt about not being invited, and I want you guys to hear how that went. Listen up to this.
Yeah, I'm just wishing my daughter a public happy birthday. I wasn't allowed to know where her party was. There's nothing legal that's saying that these are the kind of games that's being played. At the light, it's the kind of thing that really has affected my health for the longest. And I'm just not playing. I'm taking control of my narrative this year. I'm being the father, the best father, the yay version of a father. And I'm not finna let this happen. And we're gonna be in real time. Take a slight right turn onto I-405 right here. North. Chicago, happy birthday. I love you. And I'm just putting this online because I need y'all support. I didn't call Kim, text the nannies. I got on the phone with Tristan. He said, he asked Chloe, won't nobody give me the address to my daughter's birthday party right now? And that's going to imprint in her mind that I wasn't there for her. You get what I'm saying? Like, I was supposed to be in Miami recording my album. My whole schedule is all based around me being able to take my kids to school, me being there for them, making sure that I'm in their life. That's the whole point of having money. They take so many fathers just throughout America. They've been taking the fathers out the homes purposely. So I'm speaking up. I'm using my voice to say this ain't gonna keep happening. This narrative is not gonna happen. It's a lot of people that's not in a position where they ain't got no voice when people be playing games like this. Baby mamas be playing games. The grandmama be playing games like this. And it's like, as y'all know, they ain't finna play like that with me.
Kanye Kanye be snapping, man. Look, something stuck out to me, man. I read a comment that said you can be a whole billionaire and still have to deal with bullshit like this. Yes, because money does not solve all your problems. Money can't solve a vindictive woman. Money can't solve a crazy man. You know what I'm saying? Like, here's where let me put these two scenarios up, okay? Now, let's say Kim is being vindictive. Let's say Pete is over there at the party, you know, trying to put on his best stepdad shoes and trying to impress her and shit. She don't want Kanye to be there being all weird and shit. Okay, that's fucked up. But let's just say Kanye is a little off and he makes things about himself instead of thinking about the fact that it's his daughter's birthday and he wants to just have his daughter have a good day. And Kim knows this. So she's like, I'm not finna have, like, this nigga just put out a song talking about he finna punch Pete in the face. What you want me to do? I'm trying to have Chicago have a good birthday party. I'm not trying to have her dad come fuck shit up. So those are the two ways I'm thinking about it. Just being a logical person for both sides, not having either side because I don't know these niggas. Okay? But I will say this. Kanye made some very good points. If he's being denied the address to go to his own daughter's birthday party, that is going to imprint in her mind, whether she has a great time or not, that he wasn't there for her. That's what it's going to feel like. It's going to feel like, well, why isn't my dad here? Oh, he must be working. Like kids of celebrities who are out here always constantly working, especially somebody like Kanye, they're going to feel it when they get older. They're definitely going to feel it when they get older. They're going to have fun. They're going to get spoiled, whatever. But at some point, they're going to be like, damn, I really don't have a relationship with my parents. So I'm thinking about it from that standpoint. He had a good point there when it comes to the child. But you can't put shit past people. Now, we have to talk about this as well because it didn't stop there. Kanye got the MVP call from Travis Scott. Yes, Mr. Murderous Astro World. Mr. High Sacrifice to everybody at my concert. He called Kanye and dropped Kanye the address. Listen to this. Listen to what Kanye has to say about this.
Yo, I'm so happy right now. I just came from Shy's party, and I just got to shout out to Travis Scott for sending me the address and the time and making sure that I was able to spend that birthday memory with my daughter, to be
right,
there
Nikki.
with the rest of the family. And I just saw everybody. It was, Chris and Corey and Kylie. Kylie let me in right when I got to the spot because the security, stopped me once again when I got there. And, it's just a matter of just having a conversation, open dialogue. And it was just, everyone just had a great time. And I'm just really happy that I could be there for my children. I just want to thank everybody for their support in this situation, and just let me just calmly and legally take control of my narrative. I know we disagree. People have different opinions on a lot of different things that I do, but with this one, this is my main focus. My life centers around my children, and I just had a great time today. Thank everybody for their support. Peace.
So yeah, he got to be there with his daughter. He got to do his thing. Here's a video of him there. I think it's like a little clip.
Yo, I'm so
I know y'all probably
right
seen the picture of him holding his daughter about to hit the piñata and shit. By the way, they got to stop doing this weird shit, man. They always putting these the kids' heads all blown up and shit as balloons, looking all fucking. Now that's the weird shit I don't like. I don't know why. That big ass head, open mouth, just like. Now that's some demon shit in my opinion. But he said the wife or the baby mom is on bullshit. The grandma is on bullshit. But there he is talking to Chris, chopping it up with Chris right there, kicking it. with the grandma that's all bullshit. So this is what I'm saying, man. Look, who knows what the reasons are? All I know is you dealing with somebody who clearly has some type of mental issues, and the family got to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? The family got to deal with that. So how do y'all? I also want to know, how do y'all feel? Do y'all think Pete should be there? Y'all think? And fuck Pete, man. Fuck Pete. In the situation where you are still legally married to somebody, but y'all separated, and that person has somebody, a new somebody, not somebody that they've been seeing, but somebody who is new. Do you think that they should be allowed to be at the kid's birthday party? Or do you not care about that type of thing? What do you think? He said, looking like Squid Games. Damon said, Travis just trying to get in the good light because of Astro World. Yeah, that's true. Travis getting a contract extension. They were in the studio later that night or the day before or some shit like that too. Shy Girl said he is about to lose it. He needs an aunt or older female cousin to help him out right there. Yep. He has to be nice to the grandma. Yeah, because she runs shit. She's the puppeteer. She's the one with the strings, and all the other little Kardashian Jenner girls and shit are all entangled in the shit. She's the puppeteer. She's the puppet master. Wonder Man said Pete can be wherever he wants. Yeah, until it's a nigga named Pete doing it to you. Then you ain't gonna fuck with Pete. Pete ain't gonna be able to do whatever he want when it's on the other, when it's you dealing with the shit. See, if niggas don't like somebody, they gonna say, hey man, fuck that. Pete can do whatever you want. But if it was you in your situation, you may not want Pete to be there. Aria said, or Glittery said, it's too soon for Pete to be there. Aria said, I don't think Pete should be there. It's too soon to expose your kids to someone else, and she ain't even divorced yet. Yep. High Def said, hell no, Pete shouldn't be there. Jeffrey said, I know I might need some help because I agree with 90% of what Ye says and does. Prophylactic said, this highly weird. Our rules and understanding don't matter. Oh, yeah, okay, you make a point there. You make a good point there. Hollywood is definitely different. All these motherfuckers are smashing everybody of the same kind. So it's like, and on top of that, they all know that they all cheating. You know what I'm saying? If you don't think that Chloe knew about Tristan smashing all these other hoes, you crazy. She did know that. She knew all that. It's just when the public hear it, they amplify it, and then she has to like go around and show how, strong she is, even though she already knows this shit. They already know. Reality Watch says, so your ex can't date anyone new? No, that's not the point. You're missing the point. You are missing the point. See, what people don't understand, and this is, and people be like, oh, you can go to extreme. Yes, you have to, because you don't know who you bringing around your kids. You don't just bring anybody around your kids. And a lot of people who don't have kids tend to think that way, like, oh, I can't date nobody, I can't have nobody. No, it's not about that. You can date whoever you want. You not with me, you can date whoever you want. All I'm saying is, watch who you bring around your kids. It's not just about your ex who may think something about this. It's about you have kids, and you don't know who you're bringing around your kids, what type of influence you bringing around your kids, who you may leave your kids with because you trust them. Do you know how many instances where step parents have done something to kids just because the parent trusted them? You know how many parents dismiss their children after they finally tried to say what it is that happened? Now, I'm going to the extreme just because that's the way that I think. I'm not trying to make anybody else, but that's how I think. So build something with somebody first. It's not about you not having a partner. Build something with them. Build an actual trust. See how they are around your kids first. You know what I'm saying? See if they actually have, like, you can't just have somebody around your kids. You got to see who they are first. That's all I'm saying. Give it time. Give it time. Speaking from my perspective. It's weird. It's a weird situation, but it is. That's just from us, from our level of thinking. People in Hollywood, as my guy Prophylactic said, it's definitely a different rule with those guys. Definitely. I'm gonna tell you right now, one of the weirdest things I ever seen in my life was Jennifer Lopez and what's his name getting a divorce, and then her immediately going back and hooking up with that nigga Ben Affleck. Like, when you think of shit like that, it's like, bitch, you got married to me knowing damn well you still wanted this nigga? That's how I think. Cause there's no way that you can just go back to somebody you was with already after being married and trying to build a life with somebody else. You still wanted that nigga. A lot of people have underlying shit, you know? Jay Saunders says, Pete at a birthday party of a married woman, children celebrating another man's sperm, walking around, awkward shit. Pete a stranger to them kids. Yeah, exactly. That's my point. And do you really think the kids was fucking with Pete? If they was around Pete, they probably wouldn't fuck with him. Especially if they Kanye's kids. My daddy said he wanted to punch you. I'm like, damn. But either way, hey, man, they're going to have to work out their own situations. We just here to report it when it happens. That's all. Now, can we move forward? Let's move forward. I don't want to talk about them no more. Fuck them. I have to talk about something else, man. I have to put highlight on this because this shit blew my mind. I was going to talk about it last week, but I decided to hold off because I wanted to be able to really gather my thoughts on it and really have a real conversation with y'all. So, rapper Roddy Ricch, if you guys know who Roddy Ricch is, man, if you don't know, you probably heard one of his songs before. Pulling out the coupe in the lot, telling for swat, getting about the man with the bot. I just hit a lick with the bot, getting with the dick in the bot. That dude. Pour up the don't damn deal, I'ma get laid. That nigga, yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Roddy Ricch. He is a known artist, and he also proclaims to be a Crip. Now, for some odd reason, he felt the need to go on Clubhouse to prove to another person that he was actually gang affiliated and not false flagging. Let me tell you how crazy this is, because Roddy Ricch is a successful artist. A successful artist. I do not see not one, not even half of one reason, not even a quarter fraction of a reason why he would need to go out of his way to prove that. But the way that the mind state is set up of people who really do live by that street shit, they feel the need to want to prove themselves because for some reason it's a badge of honor to contribute to destruction of your own community. Sorry for having my Afro Hotep hat on, but I don't see the need for that. This man is a millionaire. He's able to take care of his family, and somebody randomly somewhere in LA say, oh, he false flagging. Do you understand my fat black millionaire ass will be sitting on that couch like, oh, okay. Roll a goddamn joint, smoke it, and go figure out what I'm about to do next to make the next $10-20 million that I made last year. Why in the fuck does it matter that much to us? And I'm putting it on us because I'm just saying, I know a lot of people don't think that way, but our people have a problem with trying to prove themselves with some bullshit that really doesn't need to be proven. They need to be changing their lives. And I wanted to say that message before y'all heard what happened, because y'all gonna hear he said some important things in here, but the fact that he still took the time to try to prove himself, it almost made what he said not matter. But I want y'all to hear how he handled this situation. Once again, WAC 100, thanks to WAC 100, it was a facilitated thing, and they were able to get Roddy Ricch on Clubhouse to talk to some random Crip from LA to explain why he isn't false flagging. Let's go.
So my thing is, it's a lot of chatter, and I just want to get it from like what's really going on, bro. You know, it was a lot said. Niggas was like,
no. We're not gonna do that. I got phone calls, text messages I'm seeing on the internet. I'm false flagging. I want to know what's going on.
saying that you ain't from the hood. You ain't been to the hood.
You saying I'm not from the hood? Who's saying I'm not from the hood? You saying I'm not from the hood?
I said what I said.
What if Roddy Ricch said that after every sentence? every sentence he said, he just
I'm asking you a question.
I said what I said.
You ain't see me get put on the black mat?
3 seconds is not a put on, bro.
All right, champ. Just put 2 of them down.
Come on,
that
bro.
That ain't official? Because I know a lot of little homies that ain't get their official.
We're not talking about homies.
I'm talking about that. Let's start right there, though. Let's start right there. I said, did I get my official?
Look, first and foremost, bro.
Let's start right there, bro. Let's start right there. Did I get my official?
Change the tone of your voice, bro.
Fuck all that. Look, check this out, bro.
Yeah, all right.
You ever touched $1 million?
Was we talking about $1 million?
I'm asking you a question. You ever touched $1 million before?
What is we talking about? $1 million?
You ever touched $1 million before? I'm asking you a question. Yes or no? You can simply decline the answer. Yes or no? Have you ever touched $1 million before?
Is you from Park Village?
I'm asking you, do you know what that feel like to touch $1 million, nigga? Do you know what that feel like?
Is you from Park Village?
Here talking about another free.
Yeah, all right. Yeah.
You laughing. But I'm asking you a question.
Real ones that help you get that $1 million.
I'm asking you a question because Bird's still eating with me. You might not see him.
I ain't Bird, nigga. I ain't Bird, nigga.
Wait, hold on. Wait, y'all, hold on. Hey, hold on. Hey, this whack.
What about Cholo?
Clear that up. So
what
Bird's
about
still with you? Hold on, y'all. So Bird's
still with you. You don't even know Cholo like that.
Nigga, what about hey?
Oh, let me keep I Lacey up to speed. I Lacey. This is Roddy Ricch, rapper Roddy Ricch. He went on Clubhouse to try to prove himself as an actual Crip and not somebody who's false flagging, which, in my opinion, don't believe that this should be happening in the first place. But I want y'all to listen to some of the things he said.
Are these niggas having active lawyers on their cases?
Bro, I don't know none of
boys in the hood every Christmas.
Come on, bro.
Putting turkeys in the hood every Christmas. I mean,
every Thanksgiving. Come on. You modeling right.
Stop it. You don't know what it feel like to be in this situation. So until you know what it feel like, you can't talk on none of this shit, bro. You playing internet games on some shit. I don't even know how to use this Clubhouse shit. I had to call Wack 4-5 times. He calling me. You 30, 40 years old using this app. Nigga, I'm 23. I don't even know how to use this shit, nigga. Because I'm over here trying to make the Forbes again this year, man.
First and foremost.
You a nigga from the hood tearing another nigga now that's trying to help other niggas in the hood that you don't know nothing about this business. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand, my nigga.
First and foremost, my nigga.
You can't speak on nothing you don't know shit about.
Bro.
Hey, Roddy, let him answer you. Nephew, let him answer you.
First and foremost, my nigga, Bird ain't got nothing to do with me. Cholo, that's the little homie, but he's not even equivalent in this conversation, my nigga. We talking about how.
Now, what about Lil Bowack? He got a lawyer?
What? I'm not Little Bowack, bro.
We talking about Lil Bowack. You talking about, you saying I done got on so far. I'm false flagging. Nigga, I got put on my hood and I was over there. Every video until Antisocial was in the hood. The label, Julie Greenwald, called us and told us we doing too much in Compton. Nigga, we got to go and do videos everywhere else, nigga. That's what happened, nigga.
Bro.
FBI love Clubhouse. I swear to God.
That's cap. Niggas know what the deal is, bro.
I swear to God, bro.
Nigga.
That go like that.
Millionaires and millionaires that you don't know about. This is what I'm trying to get you to understand.
We ain't talking about no internet.
That is a goddamn fact, man. Damn.
We ain't talking about no motherfucking industry shit. We were talking about real street shit, my nigga.
Listen. I done made $20 million in a year. You think I'm about to be posted up with you, nigga?
Woo! Now, even though I feel like he shouldn't have went on that app, that was the ultimate dagger to anybody. And I'm talking about anybody who feels the need to go out of their way to be in that mentality and speak on somebody false flagging or not really being from this hood and not really putting in work, like that shit actually fucking matters to the game of life. The game of life does not give a fuck about gang affiliations, how much work you put in. You are going to die one day. And nobody is going to give a damn about the work you put in. Nobody, not even the people that's saying it. Oh, that nigga, man, he was a killer, man. He put in work, man. Ain't nobody gonna give a damn. Years from now, nobody is going to remember you. You will be another statistic. You have a young black man who is 23 years old who found a way to make millions for himself and his family. And instead of being sitting there trapped in the hood somewhere, doing dumb shit, he's out here being successful and niggas hate to see it. I don't even think Roddy understands that he's talking to somebody that would probably murder him if he had the chance, just because of the envy of seeing a successful person who is probably from the same area do things he probably wants to do in life and can't do it because now he's at an age where he's probably given up. And this young 23-year-old just made $20 million and put it in his face. That's going to be the person that will try to take Roddy Ricch out as soon as he gets the chance. And if you don't agree with that, which I know some of y'all will, I'm just using that as a way to alley-oop this next part because you're going to hear how this conversation ends. And you're going to see exactly what the fuck I mean.
Ain't nobody said you had to be posted up with me,
What
nigga.
the fuck is you talking about?
Niggas know what I'm talking about, homie.
Yeah, listen. Wait. Hey, Roddy, she said that you shut down on Bird. So Bird's still with you?
Bird is still with me to this day. I just got off the phone with him, champ.
Okay, so Bird's still with you. Yael, wait, let's just clear it up.
He
Roddy said he got put on. Wait.
Himself, champ.
Wait.
He's a
Roddy
CEO
said he
of
got
Bird
put on.
Entertainment. That's his entity, bro. When we came in the game, it was a certain way we was moving. Bird seen how I move. I seen how Bird moved. It was all respect in that situation.
Okay, hold on. Yael.
No shit that you don't know shit
let's
about.
clear this shit up. Yo, let's
Just
clear it
because
up.
we don't talk about it, nigga, that don't mean the business ain't getting handled, bro. It don't mean that niggas ain't closing deals and doing what we gotta do, nigga. You don't see niggas out here starving and niggas ain't pulling up how they pulling up, fool. It's still the same shit. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. And it ain't about money, cause niggas been doing this shit before a nigga was rapping. Before a nigga, when Spank gave me a motherfucking job at Trap Kitchen, nigga. I wasn't from the hood then, right?
Nigga, come on, bro.
When I went down for a strap with Drew, I ain't go to the county and ask Drew, nigga. I went and walked the motherfucking main line without him. He didn't want to go to county, nigga.
Let's talk about it then, bro. Stop trying to over talk a nigga because you on this internet,
nigga,
my nigga.
I'm telling you factual information.
And let me tell you something, bro.
Roddy, wait, Roddy, hold on. Yael, listen. It's up there you saying he false flagging, so did the nigga get put on or didn't he? Like he said he got put on.
Oh, nigga, that's on the dead homies. I ain't counting no 3-second put on, my nigga. Down.
So this is how you know a nigga hate for real. He either did or he didn't. Now, I don't subscribe to none of the street rules and nothing like that, but we're talking about just technicalities. We're talking about a guy who made an accusation. And then after the person he made an accusation about gave him some facts about some things that happened, now I'm not counting it because it wasn't long enough. It wasn't a long enough time to be jumped in. That is literally the sound of a hating ass nigga. Somebody who is trying to find an excuse to hate you. Any excuse. Somebody who wasn't there, who wasn't involved with it, has nothing to do with him at all, but because he heard stories about some shit and because he's already envious and jealous and want to see some and want to be in the same position as the person that he's already envious of, he has now an excuse to put something out there about him. And obviously not expecting to be confronted by the actual person because of what the person is dealing with as far as their celebrity. He's not thinking that Roddy Ricch is going to get on a fucking Clubhouse with him. He's thinking Roddy got too much going on to even know some shit happened. But then this happens. So like I said, this is the type of person that will try to find an excuse to want to kill somebody like Roddy just because of the way that he feels about him. And I'm going to give you the example by how this shit ended. Listen to what this guy says to Roddy when Roddy gets off the phone.
Niggas accept that. Niggas accept that. It is what it is.
Because I laid 2 niggas out. It don't take it.
Come on, cuz
you're not about to lay 2 niggas out in 3
bro,
days.
You didn't lay no 2 niggas out, bro. I'm in the set every day. I talk to the homies. You capping right now, my nigga. I'm in the set every day, nigga. Niggas know what happened.
Guess what? Hey, we'll let all this shit die. You know, I gotta go take care of my son. Check this out. If I'm false flagging, you a false crip, because you just let a false crip do all them videos in your hood, pull a Rari back up after I had 10, 20 million in your hood, didn't say nothing.
First and foremost, nigga, I wasn't around, nigga. I was
home,
to my business, nigga. And niggas stepped in and seen that you was doing fuck shit, nigga.
You need to go get some money
niggas did fuck shit.
Getting on these apps and talking to these people crazy.
Yeah, all right, my nigga. Hey, guess what, though? Like the homie told your ass to make it right, my nigga. We gonna see, my nigga. Don't trip. Yeah, nigga.
And that's how that ended. We gonna see, my nigga. Don't trip. Look, man, it's MLK Day. And what people don't understand and what white people have tried to do for years is try to make this a bubblegum ass motherfucking day when they know goddamn well that man was killed because of what he was saying. Now y'all want to remix it and try to make it, oh, look, now we got a whole day for him. Nah, we need the ugly truth. And the ugly truth is that we still in a fucked up ass mentality and we still do shit like this with each other. And it's MLK Day. And niggas still be on bullshit. We got to keep it real with ourselves. We got to have these conversations with ourselves. We got to try to change each other's mindset. They can't do it. It's stupid shit like this that really sets us back. But one thing I do know is that people like y'all exist. People like me definitely exist. And if I have the mentality and y'all have the mentality that y'all have, especially the things that I've been seeing in the chat, oh, we're not at a loss. You know, we're deep in it, but we're not at a loss. The way that people will look at life and the way that people will attack life, so to speak, will be different in the years to come because this shit is getting way too old and it's really starting to look goofy as fuck. I mean, it's been looking goofy as fuck, but it's starting to look goofy to a lot of people that's actually in it. And I don't think they want to, at some point, I don't think they gonna want to do this shit no more, in my opinion. But like I said, it's not all bubble gums. It's not all fucking peace and love and nonviolence. This is America. And we are in the shits. There's nothing glorious about this shit. And there's nothing united about these motherfucking states of America. We got to continue to talk about the ugly truth, but we also got to spread that positivity. And that's also what this show is about. So with all that we spoke of, we are going to end it on a positive note. And that is, let's see. I got a beat up here. There we go. I'm going to play this beat. This one I'm going to play for y'all. Y'all know what to do. If you keep that positive energy, you keep them good vibes, and you passing that shit forward, I want to see a GMS in the chat right now. If you did not participate in the chat today, now is your time. Put a GMS in the chat, and I'm going to shout out everybody. Everybody. Also, make sure you hit that like button, man. Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the likes. Hit the subscribe if you haven't, hit the bell. Get those notifications when I go live. You can share this video as well if you got other social platforms. Follow me on my socials. I follow everybody back. We are going to be spinning for MLK Day. Yes, that's right. Club GMS is going to be happening at 6 o'clock tonight. 6 o'clock by time, Central Time. come to my Instagram live. We gonna spin it out for we gonna spin it out for MLK. And we gonna enjoy some music, man. So make sure you pop up on me. What up, Brim Dog, Don Philly, Black Hippie, Ricky, Anarchy 169, I Lacey, JR Miller, Pedro Lee, Kid at Heart, Binky Bianca, Black Man America, Arius, Baby G, C Mo, J Kells, Lady Aries, Glittery Bubbles, Shy Girl 64, B Foolin, Anthony 313, Teodora NYC, Mickey Knox, High Def, King Lukey, CT Reed. What's going on, y'all? Toke Champs Podcast is in the building. 3Gs is in the building. Marvin Thomas is in the building. My nigga AP had his hair slicked back for the goddamn what you call it? He was trying to be in Harlem Nights. You should have been in New Jack City, nigga. Wonder Man in the building. OG Mont with the 5. Appreciate you, man. He says salute GMS and the family. Everybody shout out OG Mont, man. Thank you for the 5. I much appreciate it. You can hit the Cash App as well if you feel generous. I would most appreciate it. Support the GMS show. You know what it is. Gorgeous in the building. Yes, 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 yes. GMS smoked a blunt with MLK. I wish I could try to figure out how to go to the spirit realm like that nigga T'Challa did. Pop up in some like purple forest, and all of a sudden I see MLK come out of, hey, my nigga GMS. Oh, I knew you was on your way sooner or later, so I had this joint rolled for you. I will smoke it with you. We will enjoy it together as brothers. I had a dream that me and GMS smoked the ganja together one day. I know that nigga stays with the best. I know it stays burning in his chest. If you ain't choking, you ain't smoking. Jay Saunders in the building, Eternal Umbra. Y'all know what it is. GMS fam, the green room. Y'all know, man, hey, I ain't gonna keep y'all no longer. We gonna make some shit pop today. Pull up to Club GMS. Vale, I see you. Straight out of Vallejo. Blasphemy. Blasphemous. MLK has some blue dream. I got some blue dream. And it tastes so good. Cloretta, where's Cloretta? You gotta hit this shit, baby. Come on here, come on. I don't got, we got GMS over here. You know that nigga be smoking like a chimney. Yeah, baby, hit this shit. Hey, fuck it, call Malcolm. Call that nigga don't like coming over here. But hey, call Malcolm. We got the trees, man. GMS is here in the spirit realm. Rest in peace to the legends, man. Rest in peace to the motherfucking legends, man. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. All right, I'm done. Pull up to Club GMS. 6 o'clock tonight, my IG live. We gone. Nigga, how dare you talk about MLK on MLK Day? You stupid nigga. What is wrong with you niggas laughing in the chat? That is not funny. Martin Luther King died. He died. Pushing the words. And you niggas want to laugh? This nigga GMS is ignorant. You should all be ashamed of yourself. I should all pull up on you. I should all pull up on you. Every single one of you. I have 65 spears for all of you. I got a spear for every bump in your face, nigga.